Ed Traz, president of the Traz Group. Well, I think it's a pretty much universal trend of having a story to tell and making that connection with voters, and really taking the time to listen and talk to voters about what's top on their mind. This past cycle was spending. More than ever before, it wasn't taxes, it wasn't jobs, it was spending. And I think a lot of our candidates now understand that they need to get out there on the stump, talk to voters at their doorstep, and bring it back to us, translate it so we can make effective mail for them. The best research we have as far as on the candidate end is sitting down and actually talking to somebody. Why are you running? You know, what brought you to this point in your life where you want to get involved and you want to run for public office? And that is the best research we get on the candidate end. On the opposition end, there's a whole team of people out there who will go look at votes of your opponent and find out issues that'll be a really good contrast to our candidates. So. I think probably, on average, 3 or 4. You'll come up with some ideas and either it just won't work. I mean, the important thing is you can't force, just because you have a creative idea, you can't force the mailer to become that. Just because you want to satisfy your ego or you think it'll be really cool. It has to be effective. So a lot of times the greatest creative idea you could have simply doesn't translate well when you start looking at the artwork and trying to present it to voters. Well, if you do it effectively, the issues you raise in the mail or the issues you raise in TV are cutting across all media. If you're working cohesively as a team, you understand where the op research is coming from. You've written the plan, the mail plan in conjunction with the TV plan and the phone plan and the internet plan. And so if you're doing it right in the proper campaign, you're always going to have that mesh. Certainly TV can respond a lot quicker than mail can, but a lot of times people are doing mail before the TV starts. So they're really kind of intertwined, and if they're not overlapping and there isn't that crossover, then you're not getting the most bang for your buck. I think we take a different approach with our mail. I think we've got a premium on creativity and being able to cut through the clutter. There's no one-size-fits-all campaign with us, and I think a lot of other firms take that approach. They're simply trying to push it out the door rather than trying to give the best product possible.